Hi guys, this is Seth, or Wash Away. I was making this video as a way because people had asked me how I paint my yellow. I'll admit it's not the best way. If you want to see the best way, I'll post some links here in the forum thread. But I'll show you the way I do it. We'll use a better bottle. Now to paint it, you're going to need a couple things. You're going to need drying retarder and flow improver, as well as the golden yellow, and we have here sunburst yellow. So these are the biggest ones you're going to need. You're also, of course, going to need some kind of a wash. I use Devlan mud because it's brown. It works. You're also going to need a foundation paint that I am actually out of at the moment, called Iyanden Dark Sun. And what that's going to do is give you a base so that you can paint it over. Now, of course, the first part of painting any model is priming it. People pick... It feels like there's almost a religious need for people to use different colors, whether it's white or black. You can use any color with this technique because you're using foundation paint. I prefer white and gray because black hurts your eyes when you're trying to paint it. I just don't like it. Now, we'll put him aside for a minute. Here I've already actually started mixing some paint. You can see it's running a little bit. That's a good thing, actually. What you're going to need to do is, and I apologize, this is going to get a little rough. Okay, now what you need to do is mix this. I just poured it out of the side of the pot. And this will be the most important step to painting your yellow. Okay, we'll just edit a little bit. Now this is where these two come in. The drying retarder and flow improver. Shake those up. And I actually add, I don't have an exact science because I'm using GW, but for every 3 drops out of the pot that I just did, I add, now I gotta get this in the stuff, 2 drops of flow improver, and I'm doing that because I already have a lot. If I didn't have this much, I would only add 1 drop. And 2 drops of drying retarder. Now what the flow improver is going to do is keep you from getting ridges or craters on your model. The edges of the paint will dry, and if you take the brush back over it, like you'll need to do with this technique, it'll actually pull out the paint in the middle and leave craters on your model. So I started calling it cratering. I don't know what the actual term is,